Hey everybody, it's Monday, August 24th, and I'm Beth, and I'm reading tarot for the creative life, for the creative practice, for your art practice. Although it seems to be lately, it's so much about relationships. It's like I'm trying to force the idea of creativity into readings that seem to be more about interpersonal relationships. But that's fine. That's like our lives are about interpersonal relationships. I mean, and especially as an artist, we have to be out in the world, meeting people, talking with people, having conversations. A lot of us live with people or have partners or have children. So all these relationships or have other work. All these relationships play into our lives and our creativity, and our interpersonal dynamics can really affect our creative life. So I think it's very normal that that there's a lot about relationships right now. And it's a tarot reader that I listen to, Minnow Pond Tarot. I love him, and his readings are often coming out around relationships right now. And he always used to say he doesn't do relationship readings, and now it just seems like everything is about relationships. So there you go. We'll see. Maybe we'll get something different today, but we are having the eclipses coming up. It's another big week. We're in between eclipses. And it's a wild time. The Mercury and the Sun are going to be Kazemi. I believe the Sun and the South Node are conjunct. Is that right? No, that doesn't sound right. No, yes, it does. And there was something else. Oh yeah, Uranus is going to square this lunar eclipse on either like Thursday night or Friday morning, depending on where you live. It's Friday morning where I live in Nova Scotia. And so it's going to be another transformative time. And with Mercury and the moon in the mix and the South Node, there's going to be deep stuff from our past, like revelations or conversations or like big aha moments. I know Chani this morning, she was talking about secrets getting revealed. So she warned, go listen to her reading, but she warned everyone to be very, very careful not to write anything really personal online this week and next week kind of thing, or really, it's really been going on for a while, but particularly around the eclipse, like be careful if you don't want secrets to be revealed. Be careful of who you tell things to, that kind of stuff. So but you can go listen to the reading. But anyway, yeah, so transformative time, pivotal time, things are going to change. And so I kind of, like, interestingly enough, I can't really show you, but I did 2 paintings. I'm working on one and I started another yesterday, and they're both very, very different from what I usually do. So I thought that was interesting. One's a commission, it's an abstract commission, and the other one is just on this really odd shaped canvas that I've never worked on. And so I feel like I'm craving that different. I'm craving the newness, the kind of something elseness. And so that feels like it's part of it. First, I'm dog sitting, and this is my second attempt at this video. Stop it. Hey, he's looking at the neighbor's dog. I really hope this isn't too loud, but it probably is. Have a seat. Have a seat, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. Shh. No. I don't want to redo this. Stop. Lie down. Good boy. Lie down. I'm not used to having a dog. I haven't had a dog in years. I'm babysitting. Okay, so let's look at the first card. It is about our desire and what we want in life. Oh my God, again. This is, I think, the 3rd time in a row. So that's the 4 of Swords. We all need to rest. This is a time of rest. Like, go easy on yourself. Okay, what's in the way? What is blocking this rest? Oh my gosh, look at that. That was in the gift from the goddess. I swear, I I shuffled these cards and here they all are again. So what was a gift from the goddess is now turning into a burden. So what we read last week as the gift, like we're almost there, we've got all these things, all these projects. Now we need to put them down and rest. This is basically the same reading. I'm gonna like shuffle these cards a few more times just in case, because I mean that's just so crazy. But I think it's just a really, really big message. Okay. Now, what is the action that we need to take? Of course. Okay. I'm understanding this story right now. So the 6 of Wands is like, oh, and by the way, this was the 10 of Wands. I might have said the 10 of Swords. I'm not sure, but the 10 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is, it's like a victory. It's like being like seeing how far we've come, understanding that we have arrived at some kind of peak experience, peak moment in our work, in our time, in our practice. And the thing is that if we don't celebrate our success, then we can just start to get heavily, heavily burdened and take more on and more on. And I'm hearing the word moron. So that's, I'm sorry, it's really, really warm in here. We're having just a hot, muggy, rainy day. So yeah, I think the story is that right now during this eclipse week, we need to rest a lot and not push ourselves. What's in the way is that we feel like we have too much to do. We feel like there's all these things we have to get done, probably before Labor Day, most likely. Like there's this big, oh my God, it's only a week until September. Oh my God, school starting or this or that, or people, I find the last week in August people tend to get really frantic, like same thing around Christmas time, like before the the New Year's, people are like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do the blah 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 blah, of course. But and I think for some people, I'm not sure, but it also might be like quarterly things due and stuff like that. And what we can end up doing is, and then there's also all the swimming and beach time and play we want to get in, and we end up burning ourselves out. And so this is a reminder, first, like that we need rest, and secondly, we need to celebrate our successes and not feel like that we just have to work all the time. I feel like that. I get like that. I don't feel, if I'm not working, if I'm not producing, I used to be able to lie in a hammock and read, and I just can't anymore. I think it's my age. And it's just, it's like when you start to feel your own mortality, you want to just keep going. And so that's the wrong thing to do. So it's like force rest, which is interesting. My car broke down yesterday, and so I can't go. I was supposed to go somewhere today and I can't. And so again, that forced rest. And now I need to take advantage of that time and not just work through it. I need to, and when I say work, I mean paint. Like I can't just like paint. And I need to take that time and relax and read a book, and like, I can't hang out at the beach today because it's raining, but I can lie on my couch and read a book. Like this is the kind of rest we're talking about, and also celebrate what we've already accomplished. And so the last card is the gift of the universe, the gift of the goddess. Oh, another odd card. Okay, so I think the goddess is warning us that we are feeling competitive and that we feel like, oh, if I don't rest, someone else is going to get ahead. Maybe. Or maybe, oh, if I don't go to this event, then other people are going to be seen and I'm not. And then I'll be forgotten. Like if I rest, I'll be forgotten as an artist. If, you know, that kind of thing. Like, so I wonder if that is, so this is a warning to, in my sense of it is, you know, one thing is to be aware of competitive people. Like maybe there are some competitive people around you that you may want to take a break from, especially this week with the eclipse and Mercury, and it may also be warning you to not be competitive yourself and not to try to burn yourself out. Don't burn yourself out this week thinking like having that FOMO and thinking like, oh, if I don't do all the things, if I don't go to all the events, if I don't, you know, blah blah blah, if I'm not seen here and there and there, people are going to forget about me and I'm not going to, you know, get that advantage or whatever. So I think, like, to me this is a real warning card that your health and your sanity and your joy are more important. And you know, whatever happens is gonna happen. If there's you know, I think if you're in a place where people don't respect when you say no, and they don't respect that you need to conserve your energy, if those people are around, then they're not good people to be around. You know, if they can't accept that you're that you need to take care of your body and take care of your energy. So that's what I would say, is to make sure that you take care of yourself this week, get lots of rest, maybe try to like take a few things off your schedule, don't overwork, like don't push. Like I've got some beautiful books around here that I could literally take a couple of days and read and just be happy about your accomplishments, like really see how accomplished you are, and rest in that, like take some time to rest in that. And yeah, so there's the tarot lessons for this week coming up to the lunar eclipse on the 27th and 28th. All right, everyone, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like or comment or share, and thanks, and I'll see you Friday after the eclipse. All right, bye.